What's going on, everybody? This is Raymond Forte coming to you with everything Atlanta Falcons with Raymond Forte. And the season schedule is finally out. Of course, the meaningless preseason was released 2 weeks before, but now the regular season is out and everything comes around full circle. The very place where our season ended last season was where our season will begin in Philadelphia. September 6th, and that is a Sunday night primetime game, which is a huge one, which to me personally, because I believe that we need to make a statement in the same place where we lost. That is a key game for us because that is where our season ended last year. So I really believe that it will be a very important matchup for us, as it is a nationally televised game, primetime game, and it's where we will open the season. Then we have two other big matchups, which is versus Carolina and versus New Orleans the next 2 weeks. And those are our division games. And so I think the bigger one for me personally is the New Orleans game, because of course they're our rivals, and we are opening the rivalry at home. So if we get that, I really believe that will be a huge win for us if we so happen to get it. Then of course we have Cincinnati, September 30th. Pittsburgh, we are in Pittsburgh on October 7th, which is another big game for us, going against Big Ben, and of course that's not a nationally televised game, but it's a huge game being outside of the division. Then of course Tampa Bay division game October 14th, the New York Giants October 22nd on ESPN, which is a Monday night game, and I think that's going to be huge for us as well, going against Eli Manning and OBJ. Eli Manning's not starting, so we're not sure if he's going to start. But going against OBJ, if he still happens to be there. Then we have the bye week, week 8. Week 8 is our bye week. Then Washington, November 4th. Cleveland, then Dallas. We're home against Dallas, a 1 o'clock game, 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon game. Then we're back in New Orleans for another primetime Sunday night game at 8:20. So that's going to be another huge game, as it is a division rival. I really believe that if we can knock New Orleans out both times this year, I think that that'll be a really good look for us. Then we're playing Baltimore. Haven't played them in, I want to say 7 or 8 years, so that should be good. Then Green Bay, haven't played them since we eliminated them from the national championship. The national division. Not division, but NFC conference game to go towards the Super Bowl. Then we play Arizona at home December 16th. And then the last 2 weeks are division games, where we play both in Carolina and Tampa Bay. I see the Falcons going by this schedule. I see them going 13-3 again, and it will be beautiful to have the same situation in 2016, clinching home field, then getting the first round bye, then having home field advantage. It would be beautiful to see that. Looking at this schedule, that is very, very, very possible with what we have and the personnel that we have, the depth that we have. I really believe that if we could go, I see us going 13-3. I really do. I see us going 13. I would even go as far as saying 14-2 with this schedule and with the depth chart that we have. I think it could be very possible that we could clinch home field advantage. But I may be speaking too soon. I'm not sure. But with what we have, I really feel that we could have a repeat of 2016. Now that we're in the second year of our offensive coordinator, Steve Sarkisian, and of course some veterans are coming back. Of course, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Vic Beasley, Tack. On the defensive end, they've really been working nonstop to get that schedule, to get that side of the ball straight. So I say it's going 14-2, and we shall see. But yeah, 14-2 is what I predict. And if we could have the same setup as we did this 2016, could be a Super Bowl. In Atlanta with the Atlanta Falcons. So we shall see. Give me your thoughts on it. Again, this is Everything Atlanta Falcons with Raymond Forte. I see it's going 14-2. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. I'm just guesstimating, and I'm no expert, but I'm looking at our schedule, and I really think that we could really make a run this year. All right. Again, this is Everything Atlanta Falcons with Raymond Forte. Have a great day.